Peel Region was followed by Toronto today in issuing an order to close any business with at least 5 COVID cases, except essentials like healthcare, childcare, first responders, and critical infrastructure.
Dr. Lowe, the Peel Medical Officer of Health, actually had the courage to do today what the Premier has not had the courage to do.
In the Premier's absence, his Labour Minister blamed the federal government.
I am very disappointed for workers in Ontario that the federal Liberal budget didn't make improvements and fill the gaps that we're seeing in the paid sick days.
I'm tired. We are tired. Our colleagues are fed up, and our patients are scared.
This morning, NDP leader Andrea Horvath asked a family doctor to explain how paid sick days for all would help fight COVID.
Factory and warehouse workers waking up with a scratchy throat or a runny nose are doing their own cost-benefit analyses, their own risk calculations to see if taking a day off for a COVID test and potentially longer if it's positive, if that's worth the risk of making rent, of not making rent, or not putting food on the table.
Peel Region says it will publish a list of the businesses closed due to COVID outbreaks on its website later this week after the businesses themselves have been notified. But right now, the highest number of outbreaks, almost 37%, are in manufacturing and industrial settings.
The next highest setting is retail at just over 12% of outbreaks. But their national association says you can't sort manufacturers into lists of essential and not. There's too much overlap between them.
We were certainly concerned because this could potentially affect so many companies that make the food or the consumer products or the healthcare products that we all use.
Dennis Darby says manufacturers need clear rules that are consistent across the province.
We need to be testing like crazy to make sure we're not having people sick going to any plant, essential or otherwise, and we need to make sure that we're getting them vaccinated.
He says most manufacturing jobs already offer paid sick days. Ontario's health minister says the government is working on a plan for workers without those benefits. Lisa Hefner, CHCH News.